Alright, welcome back everyone. Here we are through step 7, was it? Yeah, step 7. Got the start of our frame going here, but mostly worked on the inside stuff yesterday. Got our pendulum going, and it's still sort of, I don't know if it's going to even show on there, but it's separating out, so you got to give it a good whack to bring it back into play. So I'm not sure. I don't feel like taking that apart to try and sand that down or anything in there, but otherwise, pretty good progress. No major drama on getting things together. So set these guys aside. If you're new here, this is what I do. I buy these kits and build them step by step in real time. You get to see all my successes and all my failures, and how I hopefully fix the failures as they inevitably come about. If you've seen any kits that you think you'd like to see me give a shot at, feel free to drop in the comments. I'm always looking to add on to my list. And without any further ado, let's jump into step 8. Okay, got a few little pieces, but not that bad. Still continuing with the old internals, but we are gonna add on to our frame or body or whatever you want to call the what we got over there. Let's just start off putting our doodad together. And oops. And see all the details. And we go with our guy on, zooming all the way to the end. Yeah. And of course it's got the little texture on the surface there, so you know which way it's supposed to go out. And 16, 17, 9, 21 times 3. You're getting a little snug there. These. Okay, now it didn't say anything about waxing on the assembly step, but the next step it does. And I broke my paintbrush earlier today. I was trying to clean off some of the excess wax, but the important part still works. Supposedly just that section is what they got highlighted. I'm going to make sure I get up in that corner in case there's any surface contact there. Make sure I get the edge there. Now, okay, bring in our this guy. And we just sort of, evidently, we're just jamming it right in his eye. Doesn't feel very smooth there. Get a little more wax on these two guys too. That's better. Alright. Okay. I got it going in at 0. I'll bring out these guys. Once again, forgot to put Snoopy up, so let's do that. Let me do that right quick. Okay, so and these, we'll go. Got you with the details on it. No. Okay. Oh, yeah. Details on this one. Okay, going that way. That makes more sense. Our our clutch, got our clutch mechanism on that first one. Just want to match up arrows and arrows, I'm assuming. And there we go. And like you'd think, got gear teeth, so we gotta wax them. Alright. Okay. Now, back of this guy, another D9. Make sure you hit the wax here on the surface where that's going to be. And D21. And this guy with the teeth out. Okay. Still more wax. Onto there. Get in really good. Drop in. Let's go in. You've got the arrow saying which way it's supposed to be facing. In there. So we got our clicking going. Now, these guys, I'm just gonna double these guys up. And a little crooked on me. Let's get in place. There we go. And we wax around the edge of this one too. Just a spot here, I think. All right. Now, go in. Okay, we've got the outline of our clock hand here, so we'll make sure and line it up. Should automatically line up with those. Yep. You. Okay. I think everything should spin pretty nicely there. It's got our clicker in the middle, but I'm going to leave that alone. And that is all she wrote for step 8. So I'll gather up step 9 and be right back with that one. Okay. Start off with 2D9s, 2D21s going on the back of this thing. So like it's been this whole time. The wax on this part too. Okay. On this side, got our feet starting up. 19. Okay, 19 goes through the middle, it says. To you. 17 looks like it's going to go. I think it's all the way in, and it's going to be a support for this little doodad here whenever it gets. Yeah. Through to the other side. And another 17 over here. Now, okay, yeah, we're on this side now. Got it. Guys. Okay, so move in. Okay, in here. Bell under you. Looks like okay, it goes in from the back side here. Okay. Okay, so this goes. Which we look at this straight in. This guy. Front. So we've got okay, line up there. Okay. Now, get to grab this step, which is actually supposed to go on before the bell, so I may fit that. Okay, now it fits in there fine. Okay. Move gears around a little bit. I'm going to let that wax do its thing, hopefully. Okay, so I end up with that. And that's the end of 9. So, time for 10. Be right back with that. Okay. No, that's right. Okay. First part, we're supposed to wax this guy. And then E7 goes in the triangle coming this way. Mm-hmm. 13 and 14. Go here. And here. Mm-hmm. Put it back in E1. Here with the notch to the front with the E14. And then E2 goes over the notch, yeah. And flip again, yep. Just go back and forth. And E12 goes over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're just flip-flopping every picture. They're going back and forth. E3. Our extra little hump here goes towards the top. Down through the notches into that. 15 goes here next to it, the longer one. Yeah, at the top through E12 it looks like. And that was only 3 minutes. It seemed like it took a lot longer to do all that. Is all the end of step 10, so right back with 11. Okay, it is springtime, or it will be pretty quickly. First things first, get these guys in. And C17 goes on the back end here. And it needs wax. It doesn't say to wax it, but executive decision to wax it. And you drop in here. Too much wax on it. There we go. That feels smooth. Okay. I'm going to take our little spring. Go in. Oh, wait a second. Nope. This way. Go on. Okay, so we're going down. Okay, got a little bit of daylight right there. And that's where this part goes. So you go in like that. And this guy drops in here. Oop, over the top. Ah, not ready for you yet. That. Yep, that's how they got it. Okay. Now, these guys. Okay, V8s. All the way around. I think I did that on the wrong side after all that work. Pay attention, they tell me how to do this. And this one's being uncooperative. Okay, put them on the correct side. I hear somebody coming for a visit. Is that you, Morgan? Is that Bridget? Who's over there? I hear her around the corner. I don't know who it is. Morgan, is that you? She's thinking about it. I'm pretty sure it's Morgan. Usually I can hear Bridget breathing. Okay. Line up our arrows. Yep, it's Morgan. I see her. And you, no arrows on you, so I gotta make sure I get you in the right way. Yeah, you go in like that. And this guy goes on top. Hang on, yep. And then, of course, gotta wax the gear teeth. You must not want to come visit. She must have just smelt something she wanted to sniff on. She's done giving up. Just a couple there. Got a little thick on that one. I think the rest are okay. Okay. And that mechanism goes on. Yep. Still nothing holding on the back side, so I gotta down to there. Okay. And D21. C20 in the middle, and another D21 on top. And I'm sure, yep, wax on those has too. Keep putting down my, since I broke the end of it off, I keep putting down my waxing brush in the wrong weird places, so I can't keep losing it. And is that all no, still going. That's right, still got another one of these to go. Okay, so which one are you? You are this piece, the first one we made. Okay, so that split there goes right through the middle. Not sure how far down it's going to go. I guess it's going to go. Yeah, because that little, it's got to go through that hole. So. And our hook on this one goes into this notch. So, okay, so that. You didn't stay. Okay, get you in there. Okay, it stayed that time. Okay, now we bring. Okay, now somehow we're supposed to combine these two. So this is going to end up here. These guys end up down there. Okay. And hopefully, yeah, I got here, that. So I got two to hold on this one, so I'm going to use this side, I think. Mm-hmm. You're in place. You're pretty close. I think I can make you work. Alright. There you. Okay, I think. No, you're not. Okay, get you on that side. A little more. Oh. Okay. Something is not lining up here because this is not. What's holding it up? Oh, that? Okay. Not. Okay, this one's not seating into this notch here. Oh, that, there we go. That. This one's not. There it goes. Still not going as far as I'd like it to go. Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, this one looks okay. That one. I'm not. Something just clicked a little bit further, but still not. That just may be I haven't got it tied together. Hopefully there's going to be something tying that together to pull it in shape, because that seems an awful long ways out. Okay, maybe not. Let's see here. But anyway, that's the end of 11, so starting to take form now. Right back with 12. Okay, first step is taking this dealio and mounting you into this side, and like so somehow. Okay, so we're aiming for that hole with that pin. So you finagle you through there. Okay, and that. Okay, so there. Okay, so these tied in here, and if that pin came through to there. Gears are all working together. So far, so good. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's much in the way. I guess there might be enough room there. Okay. I guess you just got to trust the process. Alright. But now, I need this guy. On this side, B13s. There. Now this goes down on there. We're aiming, where are we aiming at here? Here, here, and here. And this pin through that hole. Okay. Okay, you're home. And this one's got one down here too. All these guys too. Okay. Alright, well, it's standing up now at least. That's I'm missing anywhere. They look out of whack. Just maybe it's perspective. This one looks much wider. Where was that one that wasn't lining up? Okay, that was this one here, and it's falling out again. Yeah, I've missed something here. That's out of its hole again. I think. Yeah. There's something not. that there's nothing. I don't see anything else. Unless that goes. Unless this one here is supposed to go further in, which I don't think it is. That's the only place I see any. All the rest of them look like they're seated in good. That's the frustrating part. No, just like I said, just halfway in there, and it seems like it ought to be like that. There's just nothing. I mean, it'll work, but it just sort of doesn't seem secure. But I guess we'll have to find out the hard way whether it will work or not. Well, darn. I forgot a couple of them. These were supposed to go in too before I did that. Okay. So, this side, this one's supposed to go in the eyes there, so I think I can wiggle this one out. Wiggle you out, I can get, should be able to get those apart enough to go in. Yeah, you go in with the textured bit to the front. Yeah. Did too good a job of waxing this thing, I can't hang on to it. Okay. Okay. And then over here. Which way do you go? Once again, the texture bit towards this bit of the arrow. Should be, I think, easier here. Get you on track. Alright, squeeze you back together. Alright. Okay. Yeah, everybody's, I think, supposed to be turning is turning. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's what might be holding the space them together. Or it's going to make it worse. Okay. So, our pendulum goes here. Okay, so I'm looking at this side. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. Pull you back apart again. A little extra space there. And they did not. And there's, I did. This is the order. They didn't. I didn't miss this one like I did the other ones. going to be our pendulum. Okay. Now, B14. Okay. Yeah, this is going to... Okay, this is what's going to hold that in place. That's underneath our pendulum here. Yeah. And B15 goes with the stud going that way. Okay. Now, let's see, everybody's still tied together now. Yeah, we got this guy goes in there. Should be reverse thread. No, it wouldn't. It'd be straight thread. Okay, there we go. It's going. Okay. And our wing, our little circle dealio goes on this one. So, on here. And okay, there and there. Circle dealio. Oh. Okay. And that was all for 12. So I'll grab up 13 and we'll get going with that. Okay. Got all kinds of big things to make now. Let's see here. Going, take our clock face. A17. Go in the top one here. The A5s go underneath. Should have done that first. Less room to that first one anyway. These shouldn't be in trouble. Pay attention to the shape of the holes, I know. And our eyebrows, I think. Do owls have eyebrows? I think this one does, but popped you out. Go back in. Oh. Alright, there we go. And go in the top here. Now, let's see. this guy goes down in here and over. Yep. Does it go on down? Oh no, it goes all the way down. Okay, it just goes all the way down, so I get the notch, the hook back here. Okay. Now I'll put this guy through here. Okay, so the notches got. They don't. Oh, maybe they do. Yeah, they do punch through. Okay. All the way in. Okay. We got those all going there, and that was all for 13. So we can grab 14, and we're going to put our movement in. Okay, so I'll start off with that guy on there. I think, yeah, the same either way. So, I'm not sure. I think look, there's a lip on this side, and it looks like that's where it goes. That goes to the out. Maybe not. Doesn't seem flush if you do it that way. Yeah, that seems more flush with the box there. Okay, then you go in all the way through. Got our notch there for our battery compartment screw. And then our shim on top. There, it comes built-in wrench on our multi-tool. I think you want to go crazy with that, but you do want to make sure it stays in place. Yep. Probably the least thrilling peels, but they're peels nonetheless. Got our hour hand. Goes on first. Okay, there it goes. It goes down to its level. Then the minute hand. And the second hand. Okay. Okay, it said to set them up at 9 o'clock, so I didn't. That was the second part. But it should still be. Yeah. 1 hour. It's a little off. Straight up and down. Yeah, okay, so that should be about. Yeah, okay. Right. And now let's put the battery in to test it. So the flywheel go. Yep, there goes the second hand. Like that. And I guess put the battery cover back on. Somebody spilled wax all over the screwdriver. Okay, there it goes. Alright. Okay. And then, okay, yep, part of this step we'll get to add that onto our assembly here. So, okay, so those hooks go here on leaves evidently, so pop you in and slide you over, I guess. Knock the okay. Lock it into place. We already did. Oh, already did, okay. No, I didn't, because they're still off center. Reach through there and push against, maybe. That wasn't a good one. I'm scared I'm going to break these hands while I'm trying to finagle this into place. Okay, there, one side went. Okay, that side was done. This side. Okay, yeah, we got our eyes in straight now, so that's probably it. Okay, and that is all of 14. So 15 is our last step, so I'll be right back with that. Okay, that's all we've got for 15. First, make up looks like a key. And there, and even there, and then double decker on that. You go in. Into that slot. Second hand's gonna get broken before this night's over. Okay, so that in there. So we're going, and then these guys go across its forehead, above its top of its head anyway. So D23 with the 3 slots goes all the way front to back. Let's tie those all together. All right. And oh, so that thing. Okay, so I guess it's supposed to be loose. And then No, it's not. It's supposed to be tight in there. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Okay. Hitting something here. What's going on? I think. Can I get those? Okay. No, one second. Okay, this is, I've got this backwards according to the picture. Good. Those. Yeah, okay, so maybe I assembled that thing wrong from the get-go. Let's see here. The front picture. No, according to the front picture, it's picture on the front of the book. It's right. I still hadn't figured out what the deal is with this thing. Okay, they're both adding tension to it, evidently. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that thing. It says it's a... Maybe I hadn't got the wax worked out yet good. What's this thing? Is that him? Okay. Okay. Nope. I'm pretty sure it's just the matter of it working the wax in where I lay it on so thick. Because it seems to be yeah. Yeah, I'm not understanding all this. Okay, so all this is just for the countdown timer, evidently. And I'm still... Okay, that one is wound. Yeah, both the springs are wound. Okay, and this thing fell out again. That might be part of my problem. Let me shoot in a little bit further this time. It's under tension, maybe. Yeah, this is confusing. This supposed to go up. Okay. I didn't touch it that time. I decided it was going to start working again. Like I said, I think it's just where I laid the wax on so thick it's got to work its way in. You know, these gears that they're moving really extra slow. That's going to take a while. But there you go. I say, all this is just basically decoration because the actual clock isn't based on any of this, which means it'll be useful at least. And like I say, this is a cool. I've always liked the clockwork aspects of these things, but that's yeah, it's getting into rhythm now, I think. Yeah, I think if I let it run for a while, it'll eventually get going. But, anyways, folks, that's all. We're gonna call it at that tonight. I'm feeling a book nook now. I got a couple of them. I have one that I've had for a while. I think one's like a little music shop thing. Let's see if I can find it. I think that'll be the next one. It's over here somewhere. Not cheap and good. Okay, here there. I've been on somewhat of a spending spree lately. Sort of stocking up for future projects. But I think it was a twofer when I bought the Magic. The last Magic one I did. It looks more, sort of a normal house. Yeah, the cute fun. Yeah, pretty sure I bought two at once. A little music shop with a cat, evidently. So it's sort of a standard. Looks like it's got like a window with a view on it. I don't know if that's going to show up on you for y'all or not. That'll be cool. Looks like I think I see the Eiffel Tower, so Paris maybe. But yeah, that's my next project. We'll get going on that tomorrow. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all of that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. I just can't decide if it wants to go or not. Alright, I'll stop.